What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with Murphy Firearms Training. I have my Smith & Wesson 460, and I want to show you guys it is in fact unloaded. So you can see empty cylinders here, empty gun. And I want to talk about one of my pet peeves. And it's one of my big pet peeves is when you own a lot of big revolvers, people want to shoot them. And let's be honest, it's an expensive gun, and it's not that fun to shoot. It's fun, but I mean, there's only so many rounds your wrist can take, and so we don't actually shoot these a lot compared to a lot of our other guns. And so when someone wants to shoot 1 or 2 rounds, you try to oblige them. And so here's my pet peeve. People get a gun like this, and they always want to shoot it single action because they don't want to try and fight with a double action trigger and hold on to it for dear life. And here's what they do every time. They get their nice two-handed grip, and they Charlie's Angel, and they go, and then they level it on the target. Now, I'm just going to say this real nice. Don't do that. And what I'm about to say really refers to an outdoor range. I don't shoot at indoor ranges. I would not shoot a 460 snub nose at an indoor range because A, you'll be blind from the muzzle flash, and B, it's really loud at an outdoor range. I can't imagine this at an indoor range. But here goes. To me, the worst place you can point this thing, obviously other than another person, on an outdoor range is skyward. And it's this, I'm going to point it up, pull the hammer back as I'm leveling the gun. In reality, what you should do is get on target, pull the hammer back, and then shoot, okay? Because then, if you get this most of the way back and you slip, you're pointed at your target, not skyward. Some of these Magnum handguns have as much muzzle energy, more muzzle energy than some rifles. And we have a berm. We have a back berm at our range. And when you point this thing up to cock it, you're lobbing a bullet over the berm if it goes off. Now, someone's going to say to me, but it's got a transfer bar. Well, first of all, a lot of people have a bad habit of putting their finger on the trigger before they thumb the hammer back. And that can override the transfer bar. And number 2, the transfer bar is a mechanical safety. And I will say to you, safeties are there for a reason, but they can fail. And so you can't say, oh, I'm going to do that because it has a transfer bar. I'm going to tell you my personal opinion, which is safeties do not substitute for good gun handling. And good gun handling is you don't thumb the hammer back until you're pointed at the target. You also don't put your finger on the trigger until you're pointed at the target. So, that's my pet peeve. Someone takes you out to shoot a big bore handgun, and you want to pull the hammer back so you don't have that long, heavy double action trigger pull. Get on target, thumb the hammer back, shoot. Okay? No Charlie's Angels. Thanks for watching, guys.